Welcome everybody to another Nostalgic Trauma video. My name is Uddist, playing today with Azrael and ChikinStew. Say hi, guys.
Howdy.
Hello.
Alright, and of course we're getting into some more Killing Floor. Expect a lot more of these videos coming up here shortly. This game is just too damn good. Get wrecked. Oh,
I imagine for the next week or two, that'll be almost all that's on our stream.
oh yeah.
Every time there's an update, we're doing this.
Oh yeah. I'm hoping that before it comes out in full release, we get all 10 perk sets, or all 10 classes and everything.
The forum says 6 are on the way.
Excellent.
They have said that the first couple of DLCs after release will also be free.
Really?
Yeah. Release is going to come with its... I don't remember where I saw it. It might have been a developer video. Said that there was going to be a release DLC. And the one after that would be free.
Alright. I'm just hoping they do DLC better this time than they did last time. I don't know how all of you felt about it with the gun packs.
See, the gun packs I didn't mind so much because the maps were all free.
Yeah, but the guns were kind of like for the Firebug, the flame revolver was kind of necessary.
Yes and no. The flame revolver was horribly overpowered. It was a decent sidearm no matter what class you were playing as.
Yeah.
That's true, because as the sharpshooter, I mainlined it, dual-wielded the heck out of it, and I won everything.
But I like how they did that because you know all this without having bought it. I just would always bought the DLC and would just throw you one.
Yeah.
I think it was worth it for the ones that I bought, and I like the ability to pick and choose. I didn't have to buy, you know, $20 worth of DLCs. I could just be like, I want the support pack, and I'd like them to be gold, so here's $4.
Yeah, I don't know. I would like if they're going to do that more actual weapons and less palette swaps.
True.
But I want my gold AA-12 back.
I know you want your gold AA-12 back, but maybe that could be like a capstone skin that you get when you hit 25 or something. You know,
I could
the
see
perks turned gold when you maxed them on the last one, but you didn't really get any way to show off.
Starting the game with a hunting shotgun.
Alright, well yeah, there was that. Was I the only one that didn't like, maybe it was just Berserker, but when you hit 6 on Berserker, you started with your kit complete. You didn't need to buy anything else.
I didn't really streamline a Berserker, so...
As support, it was a neat way to start, but the hunting shotgun wasn't super viable outside of like solo play, because it just did not have enough ammo for you to really make it through a round.
You want to stop jumping there, Gorefast? Thank you. The Gorefast was jumping on the table.
It was throwing off my aim too.
Well, in a previous video that I put up of this game, I kind of went over what my class is, the Commando. Would you guys like to go over what you're playing and likes and dislikes in your current build?
I am playing support, carried over from Killing Floor 1. I have always been drawn towards the support class. I mainline shotguns of all varieties. I'm dearly hoping that they give me another magazine-fed shotgun like they did last time, but for now, there are two tube-fed pump-action shotguns, the combat shotgun and the standard pistol grip shotgun that I'm using currently. My main job in the game is to run around, charge all the way to the front, and shoot through as many enemies as possible, essentially street sweeping. I have a whole bunch of health with my current build and extra ammo, so as long as I stay in the front and try not to get my teammates killed, we're pretty much locked on.
And what perks, since you're level 11 right now, means you have 2 perks unlocked, right?
Yes, that would be my extra ammo and extra health perks.
Oh, excellent.
I get 50% extra health and 20% extra ammo.
Good. And currently it is early access, so I mean there's not much we can actually complain about because I'm sure it'll get fixed. Is there anything you're currently disliking about the class?
My only frustration with the current build is the same I had in the last ones, that I wish I had weapons that reloaded more quickly. I understand that these are tube-fed shotguns, but it's hard for me to be in the front essentially tanking and then have to spend 10, 11, 12 seconds reloading, or have to constantly interrupt and restart my reload to keep myself and my teammates alive.
And on a note, that might already be fixed in 4 levels when you get tactical reload.
That might be true. I don't know that yet. We'll find out.
And I'm playing as a medic, and my job is to stand around and look useful. And pretend I'm a berserker when fleshbound show up.
You do a very good job at it.
My only complaint on the class is that with the 2 of you here, it's really hard to get kills.
Well, let's be honest here. With Stu here, it's very hard to get kills. I'll take some of the blame, but
no, it's probably me. I'll take the hit on that.
He can only shoot in one direction. I used to be able to watch his back, but now you're doing that, so I stand here and look useful.
You do a great job at it.
Hey man,
I keep everybody's health full, and hopefully in a level I'll start being a discount armorer, and I'll save people money on armor.
In 15 seconds or less?
Now it's probably gonna take like a minute of straight healing you to get your armor at full, but I'll save you $10 every time we go to the trader by giving you 2%.
I'll take that.
I've also been playing the Berserker, and the only complaint I have on the Berserker is that I suck at parries, and the Pulverizer is going to get nerfed into the ground.
Oh yeah, definitely. Can you quickly explain what the Pulverizer is?
The Pulverizer is a sledgehammer that has explosive shotgun rounds that it shoots on heavy attack. And it's in solo play, 2 shots, a fleshbound. They are not scary. This is all on normal, of course, because we're just getting started.
Yeah.
But even with you 2 in the game, I'm 4, maybe 5 hitting fleshbounds, which is a single clip, which is absurd. Absolutely absurd. And the biggest complaint about that is because it's so good, I have absolutely zero desire to try any of their other weapons because they can't compare.
Yeah. Excellent.
What classes are you guys most looking forward to? Because I know myself, I'm personally looking forward to the gunslinger the most. Because dual wielding 6 guns is one of my favorite things ever.
Yeah, and of course I like just the classics, so I'm really looking forward to the Firebug getting in the game.
The Firebug was good. I hope that they've fixed my complaint about the original Firebug, which is their ability to completely destroy their teammates' ability to see a goddamn thing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was the fun part. I get to kill everything.
Well, no, it's not even that. It's that, even wielding shotguns, I can't see what I'm shooting at anymore.
Yeah, headshots are so important in this game. it's almost not fair that you can cover the screen.
That's not fair for you complainers.
Well, I've got no problem with the damage. It's just I need to see, especially if I'm playing the sharpshooter and I need all those headshots, because that's 90% of my damage.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
I can't see anything in front of me.
And when you're trying to help with a Scrake or a Flesh Pound, especially when I'm usually playing a Berserker and I needed to stun lock them in the head, your destroying my view would get me killed.
Yeah.
Which would then get you killed because there's no way you're killing a Flesh Pound with a flamethrower.
No, with some revolvers though, all day, every day.
Yeah, those little flame guns didn't really blow up the screen too bad. It was really the flamethrower itself when you shoot over my shoulder and then like, oh, there were bad guys there. I think maybe. There's just a lot of orange down there now.
Yeah, you'd shoot down a hallway I was supposed to watch, and I'd just leave. I'd go to a different hallway. Like, you must have wanted that one. It's yours now. Hope you killed everything.
I always did my best to stay in the back, though, and only cover when I needed to.
I'm sort of looking forward to all of the upcoming classes, though. I'm playing Medic because everything's easier with heals.
Yeah, the Medic is much better now, too.
Oh yeah, the homing darts on the heals are tremendously useful. But I haven't really found a class yet that fills the niche I want it to. I liked the Berserker's, katana, really fast hitting, and they've made it a slow. Hit really hard but not very often type class.
Yeah.
I mean comparatively speaking.
Martial artist. That's
yeah.
what it sounds like.
That is what it sounds like, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm a little annoyed that I just picked up a katana right now, and I'm a little annoyed that it's a melee weapon. I should be able to get Berserker experience by whacking people with it, but I can't because it's not their weapon.
Oh.
Well, I mean, we could say the same thing for, I should be able to pick up the shotgun sledgehammer and level support with it because it's a shotgun.
Do you know if you can do that with the medic shotgun? I know it's not a support.
That it's not, because it's not a support weapon.
Yeah.
I think those little class flags are really important this time around.
I do sort of like that about the medic. I have every style of gun. I can really play it however I want. But I don't know. I'm hoping the martial artist will be awesome. I'm hoping the demolitionist will be a little bit less suicidal.
Yeah.
Just saying, I killed myself more often than Zed's killed me when I was a demolitionist.
Oh yeah, that class, whoever ever got good at that class, kudos.
Oh yeah, and people who were good at it were good. But I was not one of them.
Nope.
And I think they'll fix that, seeing as how you can play a perfectly ranged Berserker, and it's decent if not optimal. Their little nail gun thing is super awesome.
Yeah.
Aside from the boss and I think Flesh Pounds, that little nail gun stun locks enemies. It staggers on every shot.
Oh.
It's they also sort of ricochet, so in tight hallways you can clear really efficiently. And seeing as they've done that, it's probably not stretching it too far to think they'll give the demolitionist a way to play that doesn't make me kill myself more often than zombies.
Yeah.
Well, they've really given an update to everything I thought it really needed an improvement. There are other improvements I wanted, but they're not really game-breaking, you know?
Yeah.
Support can now run and gun and actually feel like you're supposed to, you know, get within shotgun range of the enemies.
And this is a minor nitpick, but I really wish they would tint the glass.
Oh yeah, so you stop running into windows. I do
Yeah.
that crap all the time. Why is the glass so clean?
Thanks.
Bring up the trading controls and upgrade your gear.
But-
And I'm gonna hate myself for saying this, but it would also be kind of neat if money didn't grow on trees.
Now spend it.
That's just because you don't spend it.
No, I have my tier 4 weapon. I could have had it a round ago. By the time we...
Glad you made it back.
Somebody throw me like $150.
You earned the money.
Sweet, thank you.
Can I have a few bucks when you're done so I can finish my armor?
I gave you everything I had, buddy.
Woo! Thank you. All zeroed out.
I needed my AA-12 fix.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod.
And I'm kind of
Then
sad
again-
to... Oh, go ahead.
My weird build I'm doing right now has me using a pistol as my main gun, so...
Time's
That
up.
pistol's sweet, though.
The pistol is awesome, but because we don't have a berserker playing with us, I'm buying this god-awful sledgehammer, which I only say it's god-awful because it doesn't shoot bullets. And I'm not a berserker right now, so I don't really want a face tank. But I don't know. Every time we beat the game, I'm sitting there with, 2 rank 4 weapons and 3,000 unspent money.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if I don't want them to give us less money. It's, something to spend it on.
Well, you gotta think, we're only playing on normal. When we go up harder, when somebody dies, you need that extra money to feed them, because somebody's gonna die.
That's true, and you do earn less money on the higher difficulties, so maybe I'm just antsy to get to the higher difficulties.
Oh, yeah.
But it's not really something I'm worried about because it is in early access, and there is the chance that they're giving people, so much money because they want everything tested before it goes to full release.
Oh, yeah. And might I say, besides the first day, which even wasn't Tripwire's fault with the servers, this is a pretty polished early access.
The several of the companies selling servers ran out.
Oh, wow.
For a while, the one you got your server from didn't have servers, so people, and they weren't turning people away. They were taking money because their purchasing system was automatic.
Yeah.
And so you'd give them money, and they didn't have a server to give you.
They seem to have rectified that very quickly, because by the time I ended up buying it that afternoon...
Oh yeah, no, they had the servers. They just didn't have Killing Floor on them.
Oh.
So they had to, spend an hour installing your server for you after you bought it when their website promised minutes. And
Well, that's just a not anticipating the size properly.
oh yeah, no, I'm not blaming them for it. That's just a bit of trivia that amused me.
I wonder if they knew it beforehand that listen servers were not in early access.
Yes.
Yeah, you could have found that out too. It's actually on their forums as a coming soon but not yet feature.
Oh.
We're kicking ass. I like it.
At this point, I think I'm just going to keep giving this company money, because $9 a month for a server, for something I'm going to probably put another 300-400 hours in.
Oh yeah.
Oh, come on. How many thousands of hours did we put in Killing Floor 1 over the years?
Yeah, and even thinking about that, I'm like, how
I'm
good
still
this
playing
game
Killing Floor
is.
1.
I know, but I'm like, as this game comes out in full release,
Now spend it.
besides the events that I need to get the achievements on, I'm probably not going back.
That's true.
Bring up the trading.
Oh, thank you. I don't watch my own health anymore. I should.
Alright. Everyone's got healing pistols now.
Alright, Fleshy. Wave 7.
I'm on it. I've got a sledgehammer and it's reloaded.
Excellent.
Don't do that again, please. That was so bad.
Scrake somewhere.
I've got him.
Aight.
I thought you took his arm off and he didn't die.
Fleshy.
It didn't look like it there for a second.
Oh. Come back here.
Nice takedown.
I've gotten it. You didn't have to waste a whole clip on it.
Oh, I only fired 5 to 6 rounds. I'm keeping it on semi-auto now. I've learned that that's a way better way to run the weapon.
Instead of just fully auto.
Yeah. You know,
What is
I
the
did
weapon
use a little bit of my military training. Remember trigger discipline, stuff like that.
What is the button? I didn't actually check for auto and
Fire.
semi-auto.
It's scroll wheel click.
Yeah.
That's all of the alt fires for everything.
Oh, that's so much better. I've been hating my life so far with having 3-round burst. Like, I don't need that. I'm getting headshots.
I'm also looking forward to the default sharpshooter.
I am too, but because I loved sharpshooter in the last one, and it'll be neat to see what they do with it now that it's going to be all rifles and stuff. That's going to be really great. But I'm so excited for basically a cowboy class.
Oh
'Cause
yeah.
who
I'm
doesn't
with
want
you.
to be Josie Wales? You know what I mean?
I'm probably not gonna play sharpshooter. I just want a lever action rifle on all my other perks.
Yeah.
Nice work. We can reload.
'Cause even on my berserker, I used that lever action rifle. That thing was my friend. It saved me from sirens.
Oh, sirens. Oh, and I'm looking forward to the new mobs, too.
Crawlers are going to start walking on walls soon.
I'm excited about the sirens getting a pull.
Perfect. Pod is open again.
Yeah, they like a singularity effect or something to that of that nature.
Because I'm kind of disappointed with sirens. As much of a scary thing as they were in the last game, they're just not anymore.
Yeah.
Well, you know, on one aspect, I think they should turn the damage up a little.
A lot.
But
And their
I
range up, too.
Coming.
Okay, no, not a lot. The range, sure, but not the damage, because those guys would murder me. Because remember, I have to stand right next to them.
Yeah, no, the problem with that is with tuning their damage is the later waves never send them one at a time. You get 2 or 3
That's
and
true.
a flesh pound. And once they start affecting your ability to run away from a flesh pound, they're gonna be hard enough.
What room we holding up in? This one?
This one.
Alright.
One door for each of us.
Hurry up.
I'm still a fan of the specimen hallway, but
That was really great, but I think with 3 of us, we'd be, one guy would get stuck in the middle.
You earned the money.
I'm essentially only fighting flesh pounds and just healing you guys for the rest of it already, so
Right, but what I mean is I don't know if 2 people can walk past each other in that hallway, because it's pretty narrow.
Yeah.
that's true.
And if someone gets stuck in there, they're gonna get killed. There's flesh pounds coming, I've already heard them.
Excellent. There he is.
Oh, come on, why me, man? Oh, no! Oh, God! Double-barreled shotgun to the chest.
Let's call that your warm-up.
Oh, Scrake just spawned on me.
That sucks.
They didn't even try to hide that spawn.
Dead.
Alright, maybe I should start iron sighting.
Yeah, there's a number of people on Tripwire's forums and on some Steam posts talking about how they think the crosshairs need to be removed.
Yeah, but it's an option for
I'm
you.
kind of in support of that. It's more in the spirit of killing floor 1 to have to know where you're supposed to shoot or aim down the sights.
While I agree with you, it's making it super easier to heal you.
Well, you've already got tracking darts. I mean, why
Yeah,
can't
but
they
I
get
have to have my
general
crosshairs
direction?
over you before the darts gain tracking.
Oh, okay. Maybe just for the medic then. I don't know. But I just feel like it's more in spirit of the game to not use the crosshairs.
Yeah, and I will take being called a scrub because I'm using crosshairs.
Hell yeah.
But I imagine they know that, and that's why they made it an option instead of just the default.
Yeah,
Plus,
you might have a point.
especially, you know, since it's a completely unadvertised option.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Azrael just kind of found it. I'm like, ooh, alright, I'll play with it, and I haven't turned it off. Just kind of like the mature filter on our channels.
I'm sorry.
My AA-12 will kick him in the head.
Alright, wave at 8.
We're kicking ass. I like it.
I'm liking
More
this
Zeds
whole
on the
no
way. Start to wrap things up as
Double
they
barreled
say.
shotgun AA-12 combo is super efficient. You don't get trapped up with those long reloading times pretty much ever.
I'm looking forward to knowing if you find your opinion of the combat shotgun
Time's almost
changes when you get your 5 extra blocks and can carry a different one.
I'm actually thinking of not even taking that perk now.
What's
Really?
the other perk that you could take?
More Zeds on the scope.
10% more damage with shotguns.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because it, honestly, the reload time makes the combat shotgun super not worth it. That's my complaint, is that it just takes too long to reload. And then it's empty just as fast as the AA-12 in terms of how long it takes to fire 6 shots. So
How's its damage compared to the AA-12?
it's less, but it's a balance. Like the
Like, do you think they're trying to have it be an alternative?
no, not at all. I think they're trying to build it up the same way they did in Killing Floor 1, which is where it's more your main line, and then your AA-12 is your street sweeper, you know. If you get too many enemies on top of you, or you have a powerful enemy, you want to go ahead and burn that down as fast as possible. But the combat shotgun has always been more of a main line.
Scrake.
But when they released the HSG-1, I stopped using it completely.
What do you guys think of the welding change where once the doors are destroyed, they're gone forever?
Good change.
Yeah, definitely
realistic.
in the spirit of what this game always was, it's just hard as balls. And it really makes you strategize.
Well, does it though?
Yeah, because I mean, in this game, this playthrough we're doing right now, I've welded 2 doors in order to clear out a room, and then went back and unwelded the door before they broke it, so that I could go in and clear them out and not have a broken door in case I ever had to weld it again.
Gonna go ahead and let you know something I found out. That doesn't necessarily work. The doors actually have a hidden health in addition to the weld. So any damage done is still there, even if you open it so they don't break it.
Okay.
Maybe it's just me then. Ooh, fleshbound. I feel like it's, at least in my opinion, has almost made welding
Let's get you restocked.
not worth it. Because I've always looked at welding as
Really good.
you find a room that you would be okay to camp in, except it's got too many entrances, and so you fix that. And now, because welding
Come and get
works on one round where you really need to close that entrance,
If I'm not killing, I'm not earning.
it's just, you know,
I don't know. I kind
Not-
of like it so that you're not just standing in one area the whole time. You know, you have to move around, adapt to the map. I kind
yeah,
of like that aspect of it. It keeps it fluid. You know, you can't just go on a map and be like, "Hey, we're gonna stand right here for all 10 rounds," or
Like
whatever.
Moonbase.
Or like the carnival.
You'll see.
Yeah.
last one.
except that is still there. I
To an
mean,
extent, like you and I did stand in that one hallway for a long time.
yeah,
But, you know, I think it's kind of neat to be sort of pushed into, no, you have to keep moving
oh,
from like
I
a realism standpoint.
I very much agree with you. I'm was sort of arguing as to
go make a difference.
whether or not welding really has enough use that it should be a class is, hey, you get better at that sort of perk.
I mean, I enjoy it because now I can completely weld and unweld a door in a single charge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where I'm
I,
at right now as a support, I can do that. It's kind of neat.
I very much like that you can visually see the weld, that little blue line thing.
Oh yeah.
That is a huge improvement. And it's actually like a status bar because it actually shrinks as they get closer to breaking the door.
Yeah.
Or breaking the weld, I guess, since the door has its own health.
Let's call that your warm-up.
The crawlers scream in a pretty terrifying manner now. They have like a high-pitched, I'm being stabbed repeatedly in the eyeballs scream.
Yeah, in general, I think they improved all those ads real well.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, they're actually like creepy and like scary and like holy crap, that's a lot of gore fast.
I don't know. I can't wait till like Halloween and Christmas come out. I want to see the gingerbread man and
Yeah.
the snowman.
Santa Claus?
Yes.
I'm hoping they make that toggleable.
Oh come on! It was fun.
Be in the spirit of the season, Fish.
No, I'm just saying that, like on the Halloween one, maybe it's just me. I liked the Hillbilly Zeds, but it was less scary. I'm okay with Christmas being less scary.
I don't know what you're talking about Christmas though, because the elves were freaking creepy.
The gingerbread things,
That was hilarious.
but it wasn't scary.
And the husk that shoots fire is actually a snowman. Flash pan down low.
Husks are
Two of
down.
them, and a Scrake.
Husk
Two
dead.
Scrakes.
One down.
I'm waiting for some more
Yeah.
achievements put into this game though.
What was that?
I'm waiting for the more of the achievements to actually show up.
Hey, you say that when you have more than one of them.
Freely.
I have 2 now.
Sick burn, slap hands.
You hurt my feelings.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelers.
Upgrade your gear.
Nice.
It's wave 10 we just beat. I can sell this hammer.
Glad you made it back. Don't bleed on anything.
How close are you to 10 now?
I'm not gonna get it.
Sorted. How's the gang all doing?
Super great, dankjewel.
Don't be like me, guys. Remember to buy armor and ammo before the boss wave.
Wait, what?
I made sure you did that.
I ran up to the terminal when Fish and I were playing and just stood there talking to Fish,
That's
and
the
then
shotgun?
like 10 seconds left realized
Yes,
I
it
didn't
is.
buy ammo or anything.
I only use one weapon in this fight, so I always pick up a different weapon.
Time's almost up.
I'm unsure on how I feel about the medic guns.
Wish I'd brought a magazine to read.
Time's up. Go kill some
Because you pretty much need one if you want to heal your teammates.
Yeah.
But they're cheap, and I actually like it better than I like the 9mm anyway.
Yeah, I agree, but I'm just wondering if they might want to just make the actual dart gun.
Oh, that was bad of me. I wasn't paying attention.
Don't die in that.
I'm trying to get out of it. I got lost because it's green.
There you go. Better?
Good thing I didn't need all that armor, right?
Nah, you're good. Half, well, almost half health. Half now. And he should enrage. There we go.
It's coming at me.
Oh crap. Try to lead him to me.
Trying to lead him to anybody but me right now.
I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. I can see him.
No, he's on me. Oh!
Come on,
I don't care
come
which
on.
one of you-
I got him, I got him. He's gonna grab me. And poisoned immediately. Love that.
I'm on you.
Where'd you guys go?
Behind
Behind
you.
you, buddy.
Coming back up the stairs then. Half health. And enrage. Running through hallway.
I'm right behind you. Okay, I should have him. Got him. Okay, he's got me. He's got me. Same hallway. Okay, now we just gotta burn him down.
I can...
Alright, so just to go over the quick strategy here, the guy has to be taken down to 25% 3 times before we can actually kill him. Oh! And,
I'm down.
haul an ass.
I sacrificed myself.
Oh, you're dead?
Yeah.
Not good. Uda, can you keep him in that room for a second?
I'm just trying to run a circuit.
Oh,
It's not chasing you, Uda.
he just poisoned me. He's on me.
Uda pulled him back off. You're free to heal, Matt.
Is he still on my
You
ass?
should heal. I can't stand behind you, so... Yeah. He's the other way. Heal, Uda, heal.
Oh, I thought I had him on me.
Is he still on me or still on Stu?
Sounds still.
Okay, you got him for a second?
I'm hoping to be able to kill him.
I think he gets a damage reduction on the last health bar.
Oh,
Got him,
Jesus!
Got him, got him.
GG!
Well done.
Aw,
Telling you,
yeah!
this black and white is lucky. Where's that body at?
Right, so that's the strategy, guys. You have to dress up. You have to play as Mr. Foster, and you have to wear the white bowler.
And be a badass. Yep.
Yeah. These are requirements.
Boss, huh? Yeah, right.
Why are you running into a wall on my screen?
You're running into a wall on my screen.
Excellent. Lag!
So there.
Alright, well hopefully if everybody liked and enjoyed that video, please leave us a like, a comment, a subscribe, and check us out on Twitter and on Twitch. My name is Uddist, and for the Nostalgic Trauma cast, have a good night.